Hello and welcome to another racket review. I'm Tennisrally and today I will be reviewing the newest Wilson Ultra 99 Pro. The Wilson Ultra 99 Pro is for many players and tennis fans a new frame, but for those who know it, it's actually a old Wilson mold. It's the Wilson Steam 99, so it's an old frame, an old mold, and it has been released now with a fresh paint job and a new name. The Steam 99 or the Ultra 99 Pro is a frame used by a lot of pro players, both on the ATP Tour and the WTA Tour. For example, Alex de Minaur uses the Steam 99 mold. So it's definitely a racket that you can play on all levels, displayed by the pros as well. So I think to get an idea of the racket, we'll start off with the specifications on the racket. So you can see it here on the screen. Of course, we have a 99 square inch head size, as the name is Ultra 99. Standard length, unstrung weight is 305 grams. The balance is a bit more head heavy than typical. It's 32.5 centimeters. We have a swing weight of 330, also in the higher spectrum of the shelf frames. Stiffness 69 RA. Beam width goes from 22 to 23.5 to 21.5 millimeters. And the string pattern is a 16 by 18. So I think in many ways people will want to compare this frame with a blade. It's the closest frame in the Wilson racket lines, the closest in terms of power and playability. The main differences in these two, if we look at the specifications, the Ultra 99 Pro is a bit more forgiving. It has a bit more open string pattern, a bit thicker frame, and a slightly larger head size, and therefore larger sweet spot. Otherwise the weight is the same, balance is almost the same. Swing weight is a bit higher on the Ultra 99, if I remember correctly. So for me, the first thing I really noticed when playing with this racket is that it is very stable. It has a lot of plow through with the 330 swing weight and a more head heavy balance. It makes the racket really stable, really solid on impact. I never really felt that an off-center shot or center shot would make the racket wobble or create any imbalances or anything. It was always really stable, even in the on the stretch, out in the corners as well. It was stable. The downside with this for me is when I play my one-handed backhand and the ball tend to drop a bit low. It's hard to really dig under the ball and up and create that lift and topspin up over the net when the ball is really low. But when you take the ball earlier and higher, this wasn't a problem. It was only a good thing, because you had that plow through. You could really attack the ball. You could really feel comfortable and confident on the court when playing your best tennis and your attacking tennis. The one thing that I was worried about before playing with the racket for the first time was the 16 by 18 string pattern. I thought it would have a bit too high of a launch angle. Therefore I strung this racket up 1 kilo more than I usually do. So I strung this at 24 kilos with head hawk, 1.25 millimeters. And this worked really great. The round polyester made ball or the launch angle get a little lower, and the higher tension provided a bit more control, but not too much. I was worried as well when I strung this at 24 kilos that I would feel a sort of stiffness or a decrease in the sweet spot. but I didn't really feel this. The sweet spot was still big enough that I didn't notice the strings being tighter, and it didn't feel too tight. So I would recommend, when you play with this racket, just string as usual, but go up 1 kilo to adjust with the string pattern. So as mentioned, it's a really stable racket. It has great mass behind the string bed when going for all your different shots, especially on serve. You get a really good pop on your serve when you hit that sweet spot. Mainly the big first serves for me, I think, used to go with full power. Again, it's hard to create that racket head speed when you have a higher swing weight and head heavy balance. It's harder to create spin and create those sneaky little angles and slicing, and like when you need a little extra speed, it's harder to create this, but it's still enough. It's not like you can't do it, but it would be a bit more demanding than compared to a blade or another racket with a bit more handle heavy balance. Other than that, it's a all-around racket. It still delivers a lot of control at the same time as it delivers a lot of pop and plow through. You can really feel when the ball shoots out with a lot of spin, and you can feel that the ball is heavy and it's hard for the opponent to get it back, and therefore makes you in charge of the point right away. So that will be all for this racket review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please just ask them down in the comments and I will answer them as fast as possible. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.